Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are back. You know what? Thank you guys so much for obviously definitely all the support. Last week was tough. Monday through Thursday, I had a little one who was homesick, and again, really kind of all my attention was really focused on her, and just making sure that she was getting better. And then then obviously I don't train on Fridays, so last week was a little challenging in the sense of just life happening. You know what I mean? Life happens. I wouldn't say it was tough. It's just life. Life happens. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Life happens. We have to make adjustments. We have to to make some changes and make some adjustments, and again, it is what it is. It's nothing to again, one of the things that you'll find with myself is just I'm very positive in the sense of thanks so much, Reggie. Just again, it's life. It's not an obstacle, it's not a challenge, it's just life. Life happens, you know what I mean? And as life happens, we have to adjust, and as we adjust, things go the way that they're supposed to go. So again, if I wasn't able to get on, I wasn't able to get on. You know what I mean? Um, again, don't let's not stress ourselves out over it. But again, we're definitely on. As you guys can see, when I open up my trading view, it actually brings up an RSI. And again, just to talk about the RSI, obviously as you can see here over the RSI, we've seen we've been above the 50. Okay, we've been above the 50. Let's just look at the RSI and talk about the RSI. So we've been above the 50 consistently here, from about this point here. Okay, from about this point here, we've been above the 50. Okay, as you can see here, we just pulled back. We just pulled back to the 50. We pulled back to this 50 a couple times. We pulled back here. Okay, we pulled back here. We pull back to the 50 here. Okay, so again, these are obviously points of really kind of what the market's doing. Okay, we want to see, is the market going to continue to to pull up? But again, as you can see over the last 15 minutes, let's go back to this here. Okay, we're obviously still in that opening bell candle. This opening bell candle is right here. So as you can see, opening bell jumped all the way up here, big rally, and then the sellers came in and said, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, so again, we have a very inconsistent candle here. And one of the things, again, guys, I know that we're obviously I'm all about technology. One of the things is really, again, IME, we have some amazing things going on right now. We obviously have some tools that we're implementing. But again, I think what we've done over the last 3 years for myself is just understanding what the market looks like. Understanding candlesticks, understanding wicks, understanding bodies. Again, if you have that knowledge, and again, you're getting a signal that's kicked out to you, you're able to determine, is that a good signal? Do I want to take that signal? Because again, just because you're getting a signal doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good signal. Do you know what I mean? So again, having the knowledge that we have, gives us a leg up, because again, we could say, hey, you know what, this signal is telling me to buy. Is that really what I want to do right here? Okay. And again, I'm a scalper. I'm not an intraday trader. I'm not a swing trader. Okay. Again, I have been looking again. I can swing. I can intraday. I have been looking at really doing some more markups and really looking at intraday trading a little bit more. But again, it's honestly, like, again, I found my niche, and I found my strategy. Again, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for what's happening with obviously technology and what the IME team is doing. Again, very, very, very excited. But at the end of the day, like I said, Again, we just, we want to obviously embrace technology. Technology is very important, but we also want to know and understand our knowledge. We are traders and we know how to read the market. Okay, it's just like in construction, for example. When I first got into home flipping and I got into real estate. Okay, I'm not an HVAC, but I know the basic skill sets, and I know what you're not gonna pull one over on me, meaning that you're not gonna take advantage of me. I know what you're doing. I know what you should be doing. I know what you shouldn't be doing. So again, like when we use technology, we know the foundation. We have the foundation, and that's very important. Okay, so again, guys, we're gonna look at something here. We're gonna try to get into something here. We obviously have a minute left on this 15-minute candle, so let's look at this 5-minute. Okay, let's look at this 5-minute. All right. So again, we mark off just literally based off of bank zones. Again, I don't change anything I do. I just literally go off of bank zones and I see what bank zones is she respecting. Okay, what bank zones is she respecting? Okay, and why is she respecting that? Why is she respecting that bank zone? Okay, so again, like I said, guys, like you guys got so much coming at you guys. Thank you, Maribel. You guys have so much coming at you guys, and like I said, technology is great. But at the end of the day, you guys have been in my trainings. You guys have been with Sand. We know how to read charts. We know how to read candles. We know how to read, wicks. We know how to read bodies. So again, when we get a signal, we have the knowledge to confirm that the signal is proper. And we have the knowledge to confirm that, hey, you know what? That's a great signal. Okay. So again, again, we're able to definitely determine whether or not that signal is great. And again, like I said, guys, I love technology. I'm all about technology. Again, I'm excited to definitely, really look at how I can utilize, the trading tool. But again, like I said, we know how to trade, and that's very, very, very powerful. Is that we know what we're doing, and we know the basic skill sets of trading. We don't need to rush into anything. We don't need to just depend on signals. We know how to trade. So again, I think technology is great, but we also want to utilize it, to our benefit as well. Again, like you guys know how to trade. You guys have that skill set. And so again, we're going to definitely make sure that we don't forget our basic skill sets of what we've learned. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. Perfect. So again, I'm just looking at the market here. We're waiting to see kind of what happens here. Okay, I'd like it to kind of retest off of this 32,475, 32,475, and the reason being is we have this consolidation here. Okay, we just broke that level again. Here on this last 5-minute candle. Okay, we're pushing up to this 32,550. Okay, this 32,550. But again, I'd like a pullback. I'd like this pullback here. And continue on our way. Okay, this is kind of what I'd like to see here. I'd like us to come back into this consolidation here, bounce off of it, and at least get 4 or 5 scalps. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So we're just gonna be patient and wait and see what we can get here. Okay, but again, guys, a lot of amazing things going on. But again, don't forget the skill set that you guys have. You know what I mean? Like you guys know how. Again, obviously, a lot of people are coming into. Give me 1 second here. Like I said, a lot of you guys are coming in to be, a lot of people are going into BFX. They've never traded before. They're literally dependent on that technology. We're not dependent on it. We invite technology. We love technology, but we are not dependent on it. We know how to read charts. We know how to mark up charts. We know how to look at candles. We know how to look at candle wicks. we have that phenomenal foundation where, again, we get signals, we're able to confirm if that signal is amazing or if it's not. You know what I mean? Are we hitting a resistance? Are we hitting a resistance? Are we hitting a ceiling? Okay, it's telling us to buy. But what if we're about to hit a reversal? Okay, you're able to see that inside of, obviously, knowing the knowledge of and the basic skill sets of trading. So again, I'm excited about BFX, guys. Obviously, it's a little bit different of my trading style in the sense of just I'm a scalper, and so obviously this is more intra and more swing. But again, obviously, I think we have to be diversified as well. We have to diversify our styles. We have to diversify, our trading. But again, this is my passion right here. I truly love scalping. I truly love just jumping in and jumping out. And again, obviously, BFX is going to be, obviously tailoring to so many different trading styles. Where again, I see them, definitely, getting into the scalping world. And then obviously, again, like we've learned not to trade our own money. Okay, we've learned to trade other people's money. So again, being able to tap into those brokers, is huge. Again, obviously, when you get into, those brokers, they don't like copycat trading when it comes to, obviously, or forex. When it comes to trading, my forex funds, they don't like copycat trading. So again, if you have everybody kind of taking the same signal, again, I'm not sure, how big they will be on that. But again, we'll have to see how it pans out. It's a huge market. There's tons of companies out there, and again, obviously, if it's done properly, it's just more money in their pocket. As again, they're able to profit from it as well. People utilizing tools like BFX, to definitely trade. So again, very excited, guys. We're obviously just waiting for a pullback here. Let's see if we can get a pullback. We have 3 minutes left on this candle. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Gosh, it's been again. I haven't been on here for a minute. Man, it's been a while. So again, I definitely appreciate the support. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Is everybody excited about BFX? How's the team feeling about BFX? Absolutely, it's very exciting. Like I said, it's like it's like email. It's like messaging. If you're against technology, you're going to lose. Technology is going to always win. Okay? Algorithms, AI. Like I'm telling you, like again, like I use Chat GBT all the time, guys. Like obviously being in real estate, writing listings, writing, putting together a marketing plan. I go to Chat GBT and I literally say, give me a marketing plan for XYZ. Obviously, I'm not going to copy and paste that, but it gives me an idea and it gets my wheels turning to be able to actually put it in place. So again, like if we're not utilizing tools like AI, if we're not utilizing technology and we're afraid of it, it's going to win. Okay, because again, it's man, it makes it so much easier. You know what I mean? It's so much. It's obviously, like I said, it's technology. If you're afraid of it, you're not gonna win. You're not going to succeed. But if you embrace it and you learn how to utilize it in your business, you're gonna win. Like I said, Chat GBT, like it's literally wiped out tons of copywriters, things like that. But I'm telling you, that's technology. Technology will replace day-to-day things that we do. I mean, again, like I turn on my Roomba and it vacuums for me. I no longer have to push the vacuum. Okay, yes, I'll have to go around and maybe do some spot cleaning, but I no longer have to spend a half hour pushing a vacuum cleaner. I can push a button and I can let the vacuum clean, the Roomba do what it needs to do. You know what I mean? I have email campaigns going out right now. Email campaigns. I don't have to send individual emails. I can blast email campaign, newsletters. So again, like if we're not using technology, guys, like we will be behind in our businesses. You know, GPS, look what GPS has done for us. You know what I mean? Like I may know the city, but I'm telling you, I turn my GPS on all the time because I know I don't want to play around with, oh, I think I know how to get there. Just get me to where I'm going. You know what I mean? We got cars driving themselves. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to get in. We're about to get in this trade right now. We're about to get in this trade. I'm over here chit-chatting. Come down a little bit further. Come down a little bit further. Yeah, reach out to me. Here we go. We're in. I'm in. I'm about to take profit on that one. I'm about to take profit on that one. Boom, I'm out. I wanted to come down a little bit more. I wanted to come down a little bit more. And again, guys, here's the deal. We just keep it real. This is life. Honestly, I found a way to obviously, have an amazing stream of income. And what my goal at this point in my life is to share that. When I got into real estate, when I got into everything that I'm doing, everybody wants to charge for this and charge for that, and come join my seminar and come do this. Honestly, like here's the deal, guys. Like you're just getting started. You know what I mean? I'd rather you take your money and invest it, and help you invest your money versus paying me to teach you. Again, I love and enjoy helping you. I enjoy sharing my knowledge. And that's all that it is just sharing my story. That's all that this is sharing my story. You either relate to it or you don't. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to attract everyone. Okay, but that's okay. But at the end of the day, I hope that I'm giving people hope. And I hope that I'm showing people that all we have to do is invest our time. We have to just educate ourselves. And man, like we can accomplish whatever it is that we want. You know what I mean? Yeah, so MF. So again, that's the challenge. That's going to be the challenge, Paris. Is it's going to be the challenge with these funded accounts? Is obviously they're going to see everybody placing the same trade. So that's going to definitely be an area. But again, I also see that they understand technology. They understand technology is changing, and they're going to have to make some adjustments as well, because they know people are using these tools. You know what I mean? So again, they're going to have to make some adjustments. Here we go. Hold on, guys. I'm not in yet. I'm not going to get in. I didn't like that big candle. I'm going to go ahead and get in now. I opened up one, opened up another one, opened up another one. I got four open. All right, taking profit on one of them. Come on, big push up. Took profit on another one. Took a profit on another one. I got one open. Big push up. Let's go, US30. Big push up. Come on. Give me a big push. I'm in again. I'm taking small bags, guys. I'm taking small bags. I'm not taking huge bags. Big push up. Let's go, US30. Big push up. Come on. Big push up. All right, I'm out. I got one open and I'm done for the day. All right, guys, good. I'm done. So literally we did a profit of 1474. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. Okay. Again, I am definitely open to take a couple more. 1474. Again, we obviously caught that wick right there. We caught that wick. But obviously keep in mind, she blew past our point. She could have easily fell even further. But again, we did get into this consolidation. And that's obviously where we wanted to. So again, she pulled back a little bit further than what we wanted. Let's see exactly where she pulled back. Give me 1 second here. And so as you can see, she pulled back 36 points. She pulled back 36 points further than what we wanted. Okay. So again, like I said, guys, that 50-point mark, okay, that pullback of 50 points is really kind of a sweet spot. And that's what we've seen with US30. Okay. So again, 36-point pullback from our initial point here. Okay. But again, all she did is she fell into this. And again, as you can see here, she didn't make it past this consolidation. She didn't make it past this consolidation. She didn't make it past this point here. Okay, she didn't make it past this point. Okay, she didn't break this consolidation here. Okay, this didn't even break our consolidation. Right, we retested off of this floor, but we didn't break it. We didn't break it here. Okay, so again, guys, like, I mean, again, like that's beautiful right there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really just tells the story of really where we're at. Okay, and then obviously we have this RSI here. Again, like I don't know why I kept it up this morning, but again, I kept it up. But obviously this RSI tells us that we're trading above the 50. We're trading above the 50, and that's where we want to be. Okay. Again, we're either going to bounce off of this 50 or we're going to continue down. Okay. So again, if she comes down here to this 32, and again, guys, look at this. This is a all right, here we go. If she comes down and bounces off of that, I'm going to get in. You guys can do what you like, but if she comes down to that point, here we go. We're about to get in. We're about to get in. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. Come down a little bit further. If she comes down, if she covers that wick again, I will get back in. But she's climbing. She may have left us. Okay, here we go. So again, Paris, again, that's the challenge when you come with these funded accounts is obviously MFF is going to have to make some adjustments as well. But these are tools that people are using. You know what I mean? These are tools that people are using every single day. And so they're going to have to make some adjustments to obviously account for that. And again, if they're open to that, it's just more money in their pocket because obviously, they're getting the help of AI. They're getting the help of these tools to obviously, put more money in their pocket. So we'll see how it all pans out. But again, keep in mind that when you get a signal, you can also make adjustments on that signal. So again, if I get a signal and I even adjust it just a couple points, it's not the same as everybody else. Do you know what I mean? So again, like you could utilize it, just make adjustments, just make it, just maybe, make a couple point adjustments. Again, like just because you get a signal doesn't mean that you have to copy it exactly in there. You obviously know how to read charts, you know how to read candles, you know how to read bodies. If maybe your analysis says, hey, I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down a little bit further. I want her to come down a little bit further. I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. Then, hey, be a little bit more aggressive. Do you know what I mean? So again, we have to figure out ways of how we can utilize this tool to obviously win. You know what I mean? Like I said, one of the things that I look at is obviously it gives me areas. It shows me areas of really, opportunities, because again, it's, the reason you have to look at why did it call out that trade? What did the algorithm see that I didn't see, or what did the algorithm see to call out that trade? So again, like if you pay attention to those things rather than just taking trades, you'll learn. You'll be able to see the same thing that the algorithm's seeing. You'll be able to see, why did that algorithm take that trade? Why did that expert see that? Oh, I see why they saw it. I see that level. Do you know what I mean? So again, like that's huge. It's huge opportunity, because again, like anytime that you get a signal, you guys should be doing it with sand. When sand throws out a signal, go and back test it and say, why did he pick that spot? And you'll be able to see why he did that. You'll be able to see that level. Do you know what I mean? So again, guys, we're waiting to see. Honestly, I'm done for the day. But again, if she pulls back to this 32,425, if she pulls back and covers this wick at all here, I will get back in. So again, I'm just waiting to see. We're on a new candle right now. We're on a new candle. We got 10 minutes left in this 15. So I'm just waiting to see if she pulls, if she's going to give us a pullback to this 32,425. She's retested it 1, 2, 3 times. But again, if you look at it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. I'm going to get in right now. I'm in. I literally opened up 4 more trades, guys. I'm going to get out of these. I'm not going to take big trades. All right. Small bags, guys. Small bags. That's it. Small bags. That's all that we did. Small bags. Literally, I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Come on, come up. Let me get out. Let's go. Push up. There we go. Push up. Boom. I'm out. All right. So let me look at my trades here. Literally, guys, my longest trade this morning was 6 points, 6 pips. My longest trade was 6 pips. My shortest trade was 1 pip, $60. Okay, again, my lot size is 0.60. I'm going to get back to the traded account tomorrow. I obviously took some trades on it this morning. I actually took a pretty big L last week, and so I'm in that second phase, just trying to get that back, just little by little though. Again, like 200, 300 a day. So again, I'm not taking big strides. Obviously, again, I'm just trying to obviously get that 4% that I lost that one day, and again, just doing it in small pieces. Okay. Again, guys, great place to get in right now. She's tapping off of that 32,425. Okay, like I said, guys, my biggest trade today was literally $6 points, $420. Okay. My smallest point was 1. Okay. Again, my average, guys, was literally 3 points. We took a 180, 180, 180, 180. We took 4 of those. We had a 4 points here, 2 of those. So again, guys, like I know what my number is. So again, if I'm doing 0.60, okay, that's $60 lots. That's $60 per lot. Okay, that's $60 per point. So again, if it goes 180, that's 3 points. 240, that's 4 points. I know where I'm at. All right, know where you're at, guys. Like honestly, like again, like I knew 240, boom, 4 points, get out. Okay, and that's literally what I did. Is she's gonna bounce? She's gonna bounce 3 or 4 or 5 points. And that's what I've honestly, I've really said, you know what, I'm going to get tighter. And that's what I've done is again, guys, I'm not looking for that big uppercut. I'm not looking for that big haymaker, swing anymore. I'm looking for these small scalps. And that's what we did. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did 10 trades today, 10-0 for a profit of $22.98. And literally we've been on for 31 minutes. 15 of that has obviously been chit-chatting. Okay. So again, guys, I'm excited about what we're doing. Obviously, as we get more involved and as we learn more, definitely just very excited about what we're building and what we're definitely doing. Again, I will definitely be trading all this week, Monday through Thursday. I will then be traveling. James, I'm coming to Denver, so I'm coming. Good. I will be in Denver all of next week, trading from Denver. Definitely see if James and I can maybe get together and do a session together. But again, when I go back to Denver, it's we're going to this museum, we're going here, we're traveling here, we're going to the mountains, we're going, again, it's definitely not a vacation. Obviously spend a lot of time with my family, my grandmother. So again, very excited about getting back home. So, but honestly, guys, thank you guys so much again for all the support. Like I said, embrace what's happening, embrace technology. There's some smart people out there, and we want to leverage those skills. We want to leverage those people that are smarter than us, and we want to leverage other people's money. That's the name of the game, is finding people that don't know, finding people to do what it is that you don't know how to do, and leverage their skills. We don't have to learn. I don't have to learn how to program. I don't have to learn how to make an app. I can leverage those that know how, and we can utilize this tool that they've built to win. And we're going to dissect it, and we're going to make it even better. We're going to figure it out. We're going to, we're not going to utilize the tool just to take signals, but we're going to utilize the tool to say, how can we make it even better? How can we take this tool and how can we dissect it to make it even better? You know what I mean? Because again, we have the knowledge of trading. We have the basic skill sets. We're not just here to get signals. We know what a good signal looks like. We know, we're able to look at it and say, why did they take that signal? And we're able to say, I'm not going to take that signal. Because again, I see the ceiling at the top. It's telling me buys, but once we hit that ceiling, we could easily fall back down. Okay, so again, like we're able to really utilize that tool and take advantage of that. But again, guys, thank you guys so much. I really, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will be back on tomorrow morning. Reach out. If there's any questions that you have, reach out. Again, guys, like I have an open door. My door's always open. Definitely reach out and, we'll definitely connect. I know Paris has been good at that. James, obviously, my boy, he's always definitely reaching out if there's any problems. Kyla, Maribel, you guys have been amazing. Again, really, really excited to really, meet new people throughout this journey as well. Again, here's the deal, guys. I never got into this to build a business. Okay. I got in this to learn how to trade. I wanted to learn the skill set of trading. Okay. And that's what we've learned, you know. And now what I do is I would even say that I teach. I share my journey. I share my story, and I give people hope. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Is just sharing my knowledge, showing people what I do. I literally came on this morning. We took 10 trades. I didn't say take this trade or take that trade. I said I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. You're more than welcome to follow me. And again, you guys have also seen me lose. Okay, lessons are needed in life. It's how we get better. It's how we improve. How we win. It's how we go to another level. If you look at any championship team, it took a couple losing seasons, took a couple bad games, in order to really win that championship. So I will see you guys at the top. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Have an amazing, amazing Monday, and we will see you guys in the morning. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.